So I got this rusty old trailer from a friend of mine, and wire brushed it all down and scrubbed it all down, primed it and repainted it, and now I'm going to put on the wood surface there. I've added a bunch of lights to it, of course. I put some LEDs on the front and some reflectors on the side, and put new LEDs in the back and another little thing, which is pretty cool. Replaced all those with LEDs. But now I'm going to put the surface deck on, and I don't know if you've ever seen this, but I went up to Tacoma Screw and got a pretty cool screw. It's got a Torx head bit on it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to drill holes down through the wood into the metal, and then set these, and they should just be great. They're the perfect screw for this trailer. This is what it looks like now. I will give you a picture here in a little bit on my progress. Okay, here I am ready. I pre-drilled all the holes, and I'm putting 2 in the end, and then I'm spacing it every other one, and then when I get to this one here, I'll match them. So this one will be inside and that one will be outside. So it'll be a nice little pattern going along there. If I find that the boards are twisting in the years to come, I'll just come back and double it up. So 2 in the end, and coming back, I pre-drilled them all, and let me show you how cool these drill bits are. Let me tell you a story. This is Torx bit on the end. This is a T30 Torx bit on the end of this, but this is that's a hammer drill, and it just puts it in there beautiful. Now I have a little story where I was using a Phillips even last Friday. Phillips is the little plus sign for the people don't know. I was pushing through some steel, and the Phillips twisted and went into my left finger, and I no longer have feeling in my finger. I'm going to see the special hand doctor this Thursday, but it made a nice little circular hole and a little milkshake inside my finger, and made a little must have cut a nerve or something like that. But anyway, I'm putting the clamp on there to straighten it out, and I've got a big bar clamp once I get closer to the middle if something needs to be straightened. My spacers, my deck spacers for the spacing, but she's coming along. So here's a fun thing where I kind of show how to straighten a board. Not all of them are created equal, but that's a nice board. I mean, it really is sharp. So I put my spacer in there, and I actually screwed the end down there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up to my pipe clamp, and sorry, this is one-handed, so you can kind of see that I'm pulling it over to where that spacer will be. Push that down a little bit, and then I'll just screw that down. See, looks about the same now. A lot of this is just done by eye too. I'll let it up a little bit, but now you can see the space in there is just about right, going all the way down. So kind of fun use of some good tools. Jimmy and Maggie are helping out now. One thing I forgot to tell you is I'm using mostly Makita cordless tools. My drill, it's just a regular drill to drill the holes all the way through. It's a number 2 bit that I got from Tacoma Screw too. It's special, pretty hardened. Saw to cut the end. But the one thing I do have is the Makita hammer drill, and I've had this thing for probably 15 years. And what it is, difference between a hammer drill is that actually is hammering as it's going in, and you really can't do this without with a regular drill. So once you get to the point, you hear the hammer. It's just beating the crap out until it goes all the way down. Now a regular drill, I've burned up drills doing that. There's crazy little bugs out here. I'm about exactly halfway done. It's looking good, but I think I'm going to go in. It's getting a little dark, and I'm just swiping at more bugs than anything else. I was going to use the router and route the edges there, but I might put a piece of metal on both sides there too, but who knows. Well, there's my project. I'll probably show you a picture after I'm all done, but she's looking good.